This is the observable universe. It's about 93 billion light years across, and it encompasses everything humans can see. Take that in for a moment. What you're looking at on screen is humanity's entire bubble of existence, and it is tiny, at least compared to the total size of Minecraft, which is not 10 times bigger, not 1,000 times bigger, but about over 32 quinquaviginticentillion times bigger than the universe. Minecraft is enormous beyond any scale humans have, and in this video, I'm going to take you through just how unfathomably massive the silly block game is. Going into Minecraft, specifically in older versions for this video, the game does not seem bigger than the universe. Looking from side to side, the core region of Minecraft is defined by the Farlands, a glitch that occurs about 12.5 million blocks from spawn. Edge to edge, this entire area of Minecraft makes up about 25 million blocks, give or take. Since each block is 1 meter, this would make Minecraft about 25,000 kilometers across. If you were to speed in a supercar and shoot down at 160 kilometers per hour, it would take you 6.5 days of continuous driving to reach Minecraft end to end. Which may sound like a lot, but even our own planet is bigger than this. Earth has a circumference of about 40,000 kilometers, quite a bit bigger. However, what makes Minecraft so unfathomably large isn't what exists within the Farlands, it's what exists out. Minecraft keeps generating its game extremely far out, and the further you go from spawn, the more bizarre and distorted the game becomes. Already at the Farlands, it becomes incredibly buggy just walking. And a bit farther out at around 30 million blocks from spawn, certain blocks start stretching, natural lighting stops existing, and the hitboxes for both cake and cacti shift over a smidge. Further out at roughly 1 billion blocks, we reach the Fartherlands, because they're farther from the Farlands. A while back, a dude named Ekwal managed to be the second person to reach the Farlands by foot, streaming the entire journey. And from these streams, we can know that it takes about 960 hours of Minecraft gameplay to walk 12.5 million blocks to the Farlands. If Ekwal was to be outrageous enough to continue walking to the Fartherlands, it would take them a bit over 8.5 years of straight Minecraft gameplay to get there. No eating, drinking, sleeping, pooping, or maintaining any social life. Just holding down on the W key, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 8.5 years. And that doesn't even include the fact that at this point, we've gone so far from the center of Minecraft, the game's really started breaking down. Terrain is broken and stretched severely, end crystals spawn way out from where they're placed, and enchanting table books will refuse to open. At this point, the distance between Minecraft's world spawn and the start of the Fartherlands would be 2.5 times greater than that of the distance between the Earth and the Moon. And Minecraft just keeps getting bigger. Beyond the Fartherlands are the Farther Lands, which begins at over 53 quadrillion blocks out from the center of Minecraft. And at this point, we're talking about blocks as if they're grains of sand. Minecraft blocks represent 1 cubic meter, and they're huge. I mean, just look at the size of a cubic meter next to a person. In fact, in the Minecraft movie, they had to rescale the block size to be about 2 feet instead. Otherwise, it just would have been impossible for actors to move around the enormous cubic meter sized blocks. So just know that 53 quadrillion Minecraft blocks is a lot. It's the equivalent of 5.7 light years, more than the distance between us and Alpha Centauri, the closest solar system to our own, which is 4.37 light years away. If you were to get in a Saturn V rocket at Minecraft's world spawn, take off, and fly at a max speed of 37,000 kilometers an hour, it would take you about 1,663 centuries to reach the Farther Lands. At anywhere here past 2.147 billion blocks, the game's code is so butchered that Minecraft isn't able to load blocks anymore. All that appears are clouds and an empty void. If you want the full Minecraft experience out here, you'll need some incredibly powerful mods. The next distance limit is the Farthest Lands, which at this point are over 4 quintillion blocks from spawn, or over 455 light years out. The very edge of our solar system is defined by the Oort cloud, a vast, extremely distant cloud of ice and space debris orbiting our sun. NASA estimates that the very edge of the Oort cloud may be 1.6 light years away. Based on that, the distance of the farthest lands from spawn would be equivalent to roughly 142 of our solar systems stacked right on top of each other. On August 1st, 1936, Adolf Hitler delivered an opening speech to the Olympic Games. This speech, broadcasted to 41 different countries, was using radio equipment powerful enough that its signal would have been sent out from the Earth and into the cosmos. Moving at the speed of light, it would at this point today have a distance of 90 light years away from Earth. It would be the first message extraterrestrial aliens could theoretically hear from us. Not the best first impression. And Minecraft would still be about 9 times larger than the farthest receivable message humans have ever sent. But at this point, you might be wondering,
Smifter, I'm a bit of an expert in the English language, and I know that is a superlative for adjectives and adverbs. So, what's so superlative about the farthest lands?
well, that's it. The farthest lands really are the farthest that Minecraft generation goes. At 9.2 quintillion blocks out, Minecraft reaches a roadblock. Computers are no longer able to process information higher than this value, and most mods cannot extend the game any further, and Minecraft just simply ends. And that's all there is. Until one day, a Minecraft user by the name of Oregunner woke up and chose to make Minecraft history. Using extremely powerful modifications to the game, they were able to reach the literal end of Minecraft. At 1.8 times 10 to the power of 308 blocks out, if you go any further, the game will register your position as infinity. If we account this amount of blocks as meters, this would indeed make Minecraft over 32 quinquavigintillion times greater than the observable universe. Except that the observable universe is not the end of the universe. It's just the farthest that we can see out, as light from the rest of the universe hasn't reached us yet. According to some nerd, Dr. Alan Guth, and his theory of cosmic inflation, since the universe has been continuously expanding faster than the speed of light since the Big Bang, the entire universe, everything outside of what we can see, may be 150 sextillion times larger than the observable universe. That's pretty cool. But now imagine that this, the universe, the biggest thing, is shrunk all the way down to the smallest thing, Planck length. What's the big deal with Planck length? Well, it's 100 quintillion times smaller than a proton. And it's significant because anything smaller than Planck length would behave in a way that goes against our laws of physics. As far as we know, this is the smallest possible thing. Anyways, if the whole universe is reduced to this size, that would relatively make the entirety of Minecraft the size of the universe. No, I'm kidding. Minecraft would still be over 346 centillion meters long, an incomprehensibly large number. Minecraft's scale is way bigger than anything and everything, and this is the end of it. The end of a small bubble of reality that slowly unravels itself at its edges. Thanks for watching.